On the hill today for the Giants will be the right-hander Logan Webb, making his 16th start. Webb, 25 years of age, and he is in his third year at the big league levels.
Here's Vaughn, Andrew Vaughn from Santa Rosa, went 1 for 4 last night. 3 pitches. See you later. 2 down. Robert took an 0 for 4 with a couple of strikeouts yesterday.
Slider strike 3. That's a 1-2-3 first inning for Logan Webb.
Dylan Cease is the American League Pitcher of the Month for June.
A nice ovation for Lamont Wade Jr., who is having his first career bobblehead day today.
High drive. Right center field. Out of here. On his bobblehead day. 1-0 Giants.
Well, I guess that's what you're supposed to do. But wow.
Now the only better story would be if his mom was in the 415 section. Second of the year for Lamont Wade Jr. And here's Peterson.
1-1 pitch. Swing, a smash down the right field line. That's a base hit against the pillar between the first and second archways. The carom is played. Here comes the throw in from Sheets. Not in time. Sliding it safely, Jock Peterson.
So Longoria.
Peterson at second, 3-2. Struck him out. He got him to 2 strikes and then deployed the slider. 1 gone.
The Giants get a quick run, and they'd like to get a little bit more here against Cease. 2 on, 2 out, and the pitch to Listello.
Second base right into the shift. Garcia throws him out, and the inning is over.
2 down, and up comes the catcher, Sebi Zavala.
Sharply on the ground. But Walton's got it. Flips it to first. 9 up, 9 down.
Giants ahead 1-0 against the White Sox. Dylan Cease against Peterson for the second time.
In the air right field, and Garcia is back on it to make the catch.
Here's Longoria, who struck out his first time.
2-2 is a wipeout curveball.
It's 2 up, 2 strikeouts for Longoria.
Yastrzemski drew a walk in the first inning.
1-2 coming. Fly ball center field, deep and playable. On the back pedal, it's Robert, and he's got it.
Anderson, Vaughn, and then Luis Robert, the top 3 in the order.
Yes, indeed. Ground ball to third. Longoria on the charge, and a bare hand fling. Save. Tim beat it out down the line for the first base runner for the Sox today.
Here's Vaughn, who struck out in the first.
Ball and a strike. On the ground, first base. Belt can't handle it. Vaughn is safe at first, and the Sox have 2 on.
Well, Bell was playing on the bag with Anderson, and he ranged over to his right after shuffling off the bag when Webb made the pitch, and he got there and just kind of whiffed on it. So now the bases are loaded, and Gavin Sheets will come up.
Gavin lines it to left and over the head of Peterson. He came in and misjudged it, and the carousel starts. A stop sign at third. It's 2 runs in. Abreu freezes at third, and the Sox take advantage of wobbly defense for the second straight day. It's 2-1.
This goes to 2-base hit.
Now Moncada, second and third, 1 out.
Hitters count here for Moncada, and he swings, hits a ground ball into right, base hit. Abreu will score. Sheets will stop at third. He was able to get it through the drawn-in infield, and it's 3-1.
Pollock bounced out to Vossler.
Here's a swing and a little tap around in front of the plate. Webb charges, barehand pickup, flips to Casale with Sheets breaking for the plate. The tag, he is out at home plate. And Logan Webb, rushing off the mound, came in like an infielder.
Garcia hit a fly ball to center field in the third. On the ground to Belt. Belt knocks it down. He'll go to the bag, and that'll end the inning.
2 on, 1 out for Kurt Casale.
Swing and a miss on the nasty slider. Third strikeout for Cease.
Lamont Wade will get a crack here with 2 on and 2 out.
He got inside on him, and it's popped up to third. Moncada against the sun makes the catch, and Dillon pitches around 2 on.
Now Yastrzemski. He has walked and flied out deep to center.
Longoria at first. 2-2. Tim Anderson. Inning over.
So now runners at second, third, nobody out. Again, the Giants infield's got to come in.
That comes way inside on Moncada, and he gets hit.
Now Andrew Bailey, the pitching coach, goes out. This game may be at a crossroads right here.
And A.J. Pollock will be the hitter. Got him.
Not an easy guy to get it from. So in a 1-2 count, he goes wide with the slider, and he gets Pollock to chase.
Switch hitting Leury Garcia.
On the ground to first. Belt goes to second. The pass to first is way wide off the facade, and the Sox will take another one. Thank you very much. That was one of those balls that it's so in between for Belt. He tried for the double play, and the Sox get a couple.
So the Giants defense just disintegrating in front of our eyes here.
And Zavala is the hitter. Hit out to Lamont Wade Jr., and that'll retire the side.
The leadoff single that brings up Vaughn.
On the ground to third, Longoria is going to try to get the out at second, and he does.
What a play by Evan Longoria. I didn't think he had much of a chance to get anybody out. His only prayer was to go, even with Vaughn, a much slower runner than Anderson. His momentum was carrying him into foul ground. His only chance was to go to second. Now the Giants will come up here in the bottom of the seventh. Kurt Casale against Tanner Banks, who stays in. Tanner Banks has done some good work.
Here's a pitch. Got him looking on a fastball.
And here's Lamont Wade.
Another 2-2, a little squib shot to the mound, and Banks will underhand flip to Abreu.
Jock Peterson comes up.
A pitch. Ground ball past Banks, but right to Anderson, and he'll flip to first.
Well, Bryce Bazor loves baseball and is a senior at Oak Ridge High School in Sacramento. Bryce was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer, and both Logan Webb and his former coach Rick Shue were touched by Bryce's stories, and they wanted to provide him a special day at the ballpark. And today, after Logan Wood came off the field, they got his jersey, and they surprised Bryce with the game jersey from today's game. From one gamer to another, Bryce, we're all thinking about you.
Joe Kelly comes in for the White Sox.
That's Yastrzemski's first steal this year, which is surprising with his speed. And here comes Darren Ruff.
The 3-2. And it's fair down the right field line. Here comes Yastrzemski. Ruff is digging for two, and he'll make it.
Great at bat. He needed it. Giants needed it.
2 down, Tim Anderson.
Swinging a drive, hit out to right field. Wade back, still back, and up against the wall. He makes the catch. And that will end the inning. He takes extra bases away from Tim Anderson. So Kendall Graven is the new pitcher. It's 5-2 Chicago.
And the Giants will get the possible tying run to the plate. Brandon Belt.
And a line drive into center field, a base hit. Longoria will go to third. Belt knocks in a run. It's 5-3.
And Yastrzemski to the plate.
Up the middle. Tim. Got him, and the Sox will go for the sweep tomorrow. The first two go the Sox way, 1-0, and now 5-3.